To start, we're going to melt the chocolate, the butter, and the salt together in a microwave-safe bowl. And we're gonna melt this in 30-second increments until it's nice and smooth and melted. Now that our chocolate is melted, we have 6 eggs and our sugar, and we're gonna whip this for 8 to 10 minutes until it's light and fluffy. Since this cake does not have any flour, we want to beat the eggs nice so they're nice and light, so our cake is nice and light once it's been baked. So now you can see that our egg and sugar mixture is really light and delicate, and this is exactly what you want. So we're going to fold the chocolate mixture into the egg mixture, making sure to do it as gently as possible to keep the eggs as aerated as possible. So we're going to keep folding until it's completely combined. It kind of helps to use your hand to pivot the bowl just to make sure you're thoroughly mixing both of the mixtures together. And there you have it. So the next step is to put our batter into the pan. This is a springform pan, and the best part about these springform pans is the little latch on the side. And when you undo it, the bottom actually separates from the sides, making it really easy to get your cake out of the pan, which is great for a cake that's flourless or that's a little bit more delicate, so you don't have to try to flip it and try to get it out without messing it up. We're gonna spray it liberally with nonstick spray. And if you don't have a springform pan, that's totally fine. You can use a regular round cake pan, except it might be a little bit more difficult getting it out of the pan once it's finished baking. So we're going to put our cake mixture into the pan, making sure to get every last little bit out of the bowl. And then we're gonna bake the flourless chocolate cake at 325 for about an hour and 25 minutes. So now our flourless chocolate cake has been cooling, and we're gonna remove it from the pan, take a paring knife and run it around the edge, just in case it's stuck a little bit. Remove the outside of the pan gently. And now this cake can be crackly and crumbly, but that's just because it doesn't have any flour, it doesn't have a lot of structure, but we're gonna easily cover that up with confectioner's sugar. If you wanna use whipped cream, that would be great as well. So what we're gonna do, if you don't have a fine metal sifter, we can make one really easily. Take a plastic or paper cup, add your confectioner's sugar, and then take a piece of cheesecloth, lay it right over the top, and then take a rubber band and secure it. And then we're just gonna dust that on top. And there you have it, a really simple flourless chocolate cake that you can make any time of the year.